Michael Fenton is number 1 on the race card. 2 Quartz does not run. 3 is Jardines Lookout. Darrell Holland bidding for another Royal Ascot winner on Alan Jarvis's Stable Star. Persian Punch, we'll find out from Martin Dwyer in a moment if it can be 7th time lucky. Pole Star for Pat Eddery, a 12-to-1 chance at the moment. Then Kevin Darley's mount, Pougin, number 6. 7 is Black Sam Bellamy. Mick Kinane will ride. 8, Fight Your Corner, ridden this afternoon by Jamie Spencer. 9, Castari. Agree with Mike about stamina limitations for Castari. Not at all. Bred to stay this trip. Will Mamoul get it? We know he's great at 2. 2.5 this afternoon. Frankie Dettori on the favourite at 9-4. Mr. Dinos, I think, is one of the few in the race who will love the trip. K Fallon. Golden chance for Keiren to get off the mark for the meeting. Savannah Bay, Pat Smullen next at 20-1. And Tholjana, 16-1 for Richard Hills.
Favourite at 5-2. Castari, that's also come in for some support from 16 into 12s. Tholjana, as I mentioned, that's 16 from 25. But Mamoul is favourite for the Gold Cup at 5-2. Fight Your Corner and Black Sambality, very, very solid.
Roaders and racing. Savannah Bay held up in the early stages. And as they sort themselves out, one of the first away is Mr. Dinos in the centre and Persian Punch up there on the outside. Jardines Lookout just dropping in behind with Pougin, and Black Sam Bellamy is also very handy in the early stages. Castari back on the inside of runners. Further back in the field, buried there is Mamoul from Tholjana as they stride up the straight the first time. And Persian Punch, it is out in front. Competing at Royal Ascot for the 8th consecutive year, this remarkable horse. He takes them along by 2 or 3 lengths. To in second on the inside, Black Sam Bellamy. Then as we change camera angle on the inside, in third is Mr. Dinos. Followed out wider then the yellow cap of, at this stage, Jardines Lookout. Then Castari, who's tucked away behind them. Further back then is Pougin with the black cap. They're being tracked by Mamoul in the royal blue colours of Godolphin. Out wider then is Alcazar as they travel up the home straight the first time. Tholjana is just in behind that one as they've got just under 2 miles to travel. Then Savannah Bay, and then on the outside, second last is Fight Your Corner, and last of all is Pole Star. About 10 or 12 lengths covers the field, and Persian Punch is the leader. Persian Punch by 2 lengths to Black Sam Bellamy. 1.5 lengths away is Mr. Dinos in third. Half a length away then in fourth is Jardines Lookout. Tucked away behind them Castari in the Aga Khan's green jacket. Followed out wider by Pougin, and further back then is Mamoul. They're being tracked by Alcazar at this stage from Tholjana. Back towards the rear of the field is Savannah Bay, and company there with Pole Star, and still bringing up the rear, and the white cap is Fight Your Corner. Heading down the side, and it's Persian Punch who's just trying to get away from them slightly. Martin Dwyer in the saddle by 4 lengths. To in second, Black Sam Bellamy. Mick Kinane awake to the tactic, and the tempo just being upped slightly. 1 length away then in third is the well-backed Mr. Dinos. 2 lengths further back then on the outside, the yellow cap of Jardines Lookout from Castari. Then the black cap of Pougin back in the field, and just preceding his stablemate Mamoul, the better fancied stablemate. Alcazar is back there, the yellow cap of Savannah Bay. Then Tholjana, Pole Star as well back as they race down the side of the course now. They've got short of 9 furlongs to travel, and Fight Your Corner is still well out the back. About 12 lengths covers the field now as they head towards the mile peg, and it's Persian Punch striding along. His 8th consecutive appearance at Royal Ascot. He's running, so this is his 7th Gold Cup, and he leads by half a length. Mr. Dinos is now moving up to try and apply a bit of pressure here, and Martin Dwyer riding along on Persian Punch out in front. From in second, Mr. Dinos. Then in third on the outside is Black Sam Bellamy. They're followed then by Jardines Lookout, and tucked away behind them Castari. Further back in the field is Pougin with the black cap, and then Mamoul, who's tucked away on the inside. And the pace is really on in earnest now as Persian Punch really starts to increase the tempo. as they race uphill now towards the 5 furlong marker. He leads by half a length. Mr. Dinos out after him. 2 or 3 lengths to Black Sam Bellamy in third. Then Kashtari tucked away. Out wider then Jardines Lookout being hard ridden. Alcazar is next, and further back then is Mamul, who's going through on the inside. Back in the field then at this stage Savannah Bay, but Mr. Dinos ranges up on the outside and grabs the lead on the home turn. Sprints 2 lengths in front of Persian Punch. Then Black Sam Bellamy, who's out after him now, and they've sprinted away by 2 lengths to Kashtari. Macmul with a long way to make up from Alcazar as they round the corner in the Gold Cup. And over on the far side it's Mr. Dinos who heads up for home, 2 or 3 lengths in front. Persian Punch is running a great race in second. Mamul running on in third, followed then by Black Sam Bellamy, Kashtari and Polestar right down the outside. But the bird might have flown. It's Mr. Dinos who's sprinted 4 lengths in front now. They're not going to catch Mr. Dinos. He's careering away with the Gold Cup, punched out by K Fallon. Mr. Dinos is going to go on and win the Ascot Gold Cup by the best part of 5 or 6 lengths. In second, Persian Punch. Third then on the outside, Polestar. In fourth then was Jardines Lookout, followed by Savannah Bay, then Mamul. Further back in the field, Kashtari, Black Sam Bellamy, Pujin, then Tholjana from Fight Your Corner and Alcazar. Let's see them cross the line. Mr. Dinos, despite the ground, the fears that Paul Cole had about this, pretty fast ground. He's won it by 6 lengths. Persian Punch an honourable second. Third then was Polestar. Fourth is Jardines Lookout. Mamul fifth. Sixth then Savannah Bay. A gap then of 7, or back to 7th is Kashtari. In 8th is Black Sam Bellamy.
Dinos, who will return 3-1, and that's second favourite. Second, number 4, Persian Punch, is 20-1. And third, number 5, Polestar at 12-1. And the winner won by 6 lengths.